it's Jackie. Okay, so first of all, this is my what is this day called? St. Patrick's Day I did film a tutorial for this, so if you want to see that, I think I'm going to put it up later today because you know, St. Patrick's Day is on Monday, but people are going to be celebrating it this weekend. So this is my green shadow look, and I had a little snafu with this eyelash, and by snafu, I mean I like accidentally glued it to my actual eyelashes instead of like my lid. So when I went and like I tried to reposition this, so I pulled it off and literally ripped out like a chunk of my eyelashes right here, like the inside parts. So yeah, I'm lacking eyelashes, which is gonna be really cute for like the week that they take to grow back. So whatever. So anyway, other than that, this is what we're doing this week. Okay, so I had one, she's a subscriber of mine. We've become friends on YouTube. Her name is Lynn. She has her own makeup channel. But she had suggested, I've always used the macadamia oil deep repair mask, which I absolutely love. And she was like, oh my God, you need to try this mask. It's so much better. And I'm like, girl, don't even tell me about something better than the macadamia oil because I love it. And I can't imagine anything being better. But oh my gosh, I love this too. This is the Kenra Nourishing Mask. It's a deep conditioning treatment as well. This was slightly less expensive than the macadamia oil. I got this at Ulta. This was $22 as compared to $32 for the macadamia oil, but you're also getting 3 ounces more of the macadamia oil, so basically they end up being the same price per ounce. You're getting a little more than 5 ounces in here. It says 5.1 fluid ounces, and I think it's 8.3 in the macadamia oil. So price point is basically the same for the amount that you're getting. This did actually such a good job on my hair. It made it so soft, so smooth. I've used this a couple times now. I will use it again the next time. I'm on like 4th day hair here. I know, like this is what happens. It's like a disastrous mess. I don't even care. But yeah, I've been using this like every time I wash my hair and I absolutely love it. So this is definitely one to try. It smells really good too. It's like, do you know what it kind of reminds me of? It's like if you mixed a floral scent with CK1. Does anybody remember what CK1 smells like? That's what I get from this. Okay. Something else that I've been loving, and I'm going to show you both brands of this that I have because I think in terms of the way that they work, they're identical, but I think there's like $1 difference in price. These are the Almay little Qtip, what are they called? Oil-free makeup eraser sticks, and these are the CVS ones. And I think in terms of the way that these work, they are absolutely identical. I think in terms of the way that these work, they pretty much perform identically. I do not see any sort of difference. The only difference I see is in price. So if you're looking to get the Almay ones, the CVS brand works just as well. These are what you do with them. Here's one that I used yesterday. You just go ahead and you pull the top of this off. Like it says to snap it, and I always pull it off. But then all the liquid in the stick will go down to the bottom. And what this does, it removes your makeup, but I find if you have like a really gentle touch, like say I screwed up, like I have some mascara over, you know, my foundation or concealer, I can go ahead and really lightly just get the mascara off without it taking off like all of my makeup. So it's like really great for touch-ups. I keep these both right here next to my makeup table. They save me all the time, and I absolutely love them. Okay, so I started doing makeup collection videos, okay, and I've really got to go through like each section of makeup that I've been doing, and blush is going to be my next one that I film. I filmed a couple earlier in the week, and I'm going to be starting to release those this weekend, probably maybe Monday. Excuse me. But the Coastal Scents, and I've just been like grabbing a blush out of my Coastal Scents collection, like not even looking for every day, just to kind of like get myself into wearing more. Because if I look at them, I tend to like gravitate towards more, you know, one over the other, I guess I'm trying to say, which I can't speak. But I have been loving this one. I grabbed this one out in the beginning of the week, and I have been loving it. I've been wearing it every single week. I think it just goes so well with everything. This is in the shade Delicate, and I'm wearing it today, but I just think that it's just a really pretty neutral toned blush color. It's like a little bit on the peachy side, and I just find that with basically any look that I have been doing all week, this has worked really, really well. Now this does have some shimmer in it, and it does come across a little shimmery on your face. So, you know, that is to be said about it. But I really like this color. I've been wearing it all week, and I love it. Something else that I've been doing, and this is an old product that I have featured before in my favorites, but I've been using it in a new way. This is the Milani face powder, and this is in the shade Medium Tan. Now, I was using this as my all-over face powder for a little bit when I was a little more tan, but I've been using this as my contour shade, and I think that this looks really good as my contour. Oops. That's a really great tip for anybody who's looking for a nice, you know, maybe you've been looking for a matte bronzer and you haven't really been able to find anything that you like, or maybe it's too, you know, I don't know, maybe it's just not working for you to find a matte bronzer. I've been using this every day. I've actually been using it on this big humongous brush. Just dipping it in a little bit, squeezing it, and then just going ahead and making my contour with that. I have been loving this for that, and I've been using it all week. And I also, this is what I use to set my liquid foundation with. I'm in the shade Tan normally, so here's the difference shade-wise for these two. So the Medium Tan is just a little bit darker, and I really don't think that's even the darkest one they carry. So, like, this is the tan, and then this is the Medium Tan. So if you guys are looking for a good bronzer, it's nice, it's matte, you know, it's great for contour, and I've been using it all week for that. Here is another, you know, old favorite that I've been using in a new way. This is the Monistat Chafing Relief Powder Gel. I'm sure you guys have heard me and maybe other YouTubers talking about this as a great primer, which it is. It's clear. It's a silicone-based primer like the Smashbox one is, like the Smashbox Original Photo Finish. So if you're looking, you know, to get a primer, and this is really cheap, you get 1.7 ounces for like $5 or $6. It goes on really nice and smooth. It has a good mattifying effect, and it will make your makeup last a lot longer. Okay, so what I've been using this for, alright, you girls know that when you put, like, okay, say you go to put shoes on, like heels, pumps, whatever, and you can't slide your foot in easily, a good tip is to put a little bit of baby powder in the shoe, and your foot will go ahead and slide in. Well, that's fine when you're not wearing something with open toes, you know, open toes on it, because then obviously your toes have like powder all crusted in between them, and that's not cute. So what I've been actually doing is I've been taking this and rubbing a little bit on the top and sides of my foot if I'm wearing some like peep toe shoes, and they will slide right in. You will get no sort of blisters or weird rubbing. I've even put it on the back of my heels when I've had like some problems with, you know how you get those like I had these ballet flats and the back like curves in like this. It's like, why would you do that to my foot? So it kind of always digs into the one foot of mine, and I put a little bit of this on. It totally stops like any of the weird, you know, rub marks that you might get. So this is also great. I mean, girls, please just buy this. Don't have any shame in it. Just pick it up. It is worth it to have in your, you know, medicine cabinet. It's a nice multitasker. So that's what I've been using that for. I think, oh no, one more thing. Okay, and this is actually what I did my eye makeup with, and I've done another tutorial with this, and I am just like, okay, I love my Naked palettes. I love my Coastal Scents Reveal palettes. I love my neutral makeup for every day. But hello, it's springtime. I'm getting over all the neutral colors. And this is a new palette that I bought from BH Cosmetics. It's called Take Me to Brazil. And I love this palette. It has got so many colors in it. Look at it. It's like so nice and bright, vivid. The pigmentation in this is absolutely amazing. And what I really like about it is, with the exception, okay, all these shades down here are like shimmery metallic, okay? And that's beautiful. But all the rest of these, almost all the rest of these, this has a little bit of shimmer, this row right here, and then these are metallic, but all the rest of these are matte shades, and it's just so nice to have. I don't know, I feel like I can wear, you know, brighter colors, having, you know, when you get rid of that shimmer, it's like, I don't know, maybe one or the other type of thing. You know, you can either have a shimmer or a bright color, or you can have both and just go absolutely crazy. But I love, love, love this palette. You're getting a nice white shade down here, and then it also has this nice black. And I mean, look at how pigmented these colors are. Let me see. Is there one that I haven't swatched yet for you guys? They're just so creamy, so pigmented. They blend out so beautifully. I mean, just a nice way to, if you want to get into some color and maybe you're afraid of it, don't be. I hate when people say, oh, I could never pull that off. I could never pull it off. It's like, well, how do you think the original person pulls it off? Just because they have the confidence to. So you can basically pull off anything you want to pull off. And now I have all this crap on my hand. So, you know, girls, don't be afraid of color. You know, get out of that naked phase. We're starting to get into spring. So definitely rock your green eyeshadow this weekend for St. Patrick's Day. And I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you ladies tomorrow. Bye.